All right, yo. What's going on, everybody? How's it going? Happy Monday. Happy Bowman Baseball Release Week. This is as good of an appetizer as you're going to get. A lot of our usual suspects will have their firsts. Pretty good checklist, actually, for this year's Bowman 2024. It's pretty much this checklist. Well, let's do it. We are all good to go. Thanks, everyone, for getting this one all filled up. I'm sure we'll keep running this one because, yeah, we like doing this one. It's 20 boxes. Everyone gets at least a couple hits. Like, we've been liking the Elite. It's been good to us. It's been good for y'all, too. So, let's start with another case. Box one. Thanks again, and good luck. We're doing the usual. I'm going to sleeve and top load all the autos and patches and patch autos. And the Danye will be taking care of the parallels. Starting off with a blue, Chase Davis for the Cardinals. 168 out of 199. Cade Morris for the Mets out of 200. Tyler Locklear, Impact Impressions, and nice three-color patch of Brian Araza for the DPL. Yeah, no sleeves, damn. I was thinking, I'm missing something. And I am missing sleeves. Who'd have thought? Need those. Alright, Locklear for Seattle on the board. And a pretty sweet looking patch on the Araza. Kind of gradient looking, just like those new Detroit Tiger City Connects. I don't know if y'all saw those. Do you see the new Tigers jerseys?
No.
I think they're okay. They look a little, I don't want to say cheap. I think that's the wrong word. But I like the design a lot. Out of $4.99, Darwin Hernandez, Eric Swan for the Dodgers, and Zach Levinson, another hit for the Cardinals. On the patch, that is 24 out of 199. They're going with like a car theme. They got Motor City on the front. Some tires, which I think is like a pretty decent design, but like, I don't know. The gradients I don't like, and the hat kind of sucks. All right, Dylan Head on the base. Nice. Victor Hurtado on the gold. 2 out of 10. That's a really nice hit. Don't be surprised to see him in this year's Bowman Chrome. One of the top prospects in that product. Nice Roman Anthony as well. Nice pack here. One of Boston's biggest prospects, Roman Anthony on the base Impact Impressions auto. We've been getting some nice one of those lately. And riding a Nico on the DPL signatures. Brownfield Jr. on the primary colors, not numbered. Another Eric Swan blue for the Dodgers. Cam Collier, not too bad either for the Reds on the Impact Impressions. 2022 first rounder, and Oliver Guerrero on the prime numbers auto for the DPL. That's 38 out of 60. Nice. Brock Wilken, Jose Luis Pena out of 200. Nice Luke Keeschel on the die cut for the Twins, and Jared McKenzie on the Hidden Gems. Nice first box. Brock Wilken should be getting his Bowman first this week. He should be a nice one for the Brewers, though. Last few years, they've been drafting really well. That's 360 out of 399 on McKeeschel. Go Devils. Not just drafting well, but developing some of the international talents. Well, obviously, as you see from Your Jackson Churio. Still having a pretty solid season as a 20-year-old. At least one of those Jacksons are producing. Oh, I'm just only kidding. Nice Jacob Wilson for the A's out of 199. Christian Campbell again for Boston on the red die cut, 34 out of 60. Nice one there. Tucker Tolman impact for Toronto, and Angel Perez little rose gold patch there. That's pretty sweet. They're juicing the hell out of Bowman Chroma team, or Bowman, I guess it's just called Bowman Baseball. A couple different case hits now. Those spotlights they announced today are going to be case hits. Those can be numbered as well, out of 5. Superfractors, obviously.
You mean the same spotlight card that was just a normal insert?
Yeah, but those were awesome last year. Those look super cool. They're making that into a case hit.
I don't like that.
Brock Wilken out of 499. Nice hit there. Teddy McGraw for Seattle, and another numbered patch. Rhett Lauder, 34 out of 199.
It's the same thing like how Panini made Marvels like a really short print, and
Yeah.
now it's like
It's every pack.
It's like,
Yeah.
Make up your mind.
No, I agree. But those spotlights at least look cool.
Can you imagine if they made like kabooms like a
Insert Kaboom would be crazy. Insert Color Blast. I mean, that's kind of what that Court Kings was. The watercolors. That's pretty much
people were listing as case hit color.
Jose Perdomo, 179 out of 349, one of the another top prospects. Hunter Haas for Tampa, and our first point's going to be a 250. We'll randomize all of the points at the very, very end to individual spots. Hunter Haas for Tampa, they're on the board, 176 out of 390. 399. So they got those spotlights. They've got the I guess they're called, I think it's what, 1952? Those like Bowman throwbacks, the mangas. That would be a pretty cool case hit. Trevor Harrison out of 499. Carson Rocafort for Kansas City on the base, and Yario Cordero for the DPL spot on the die cut. And it's a pretty good checklist. I think the last couple years, they've had a decent little mix of, prior year's first round picks and some international guys. Cruz, Jenkins, Wilken, Lombard Jr., Kyle Teal, Namala. There's like a good number of last year's first rounders in this upcoming Bowman. Mitch Jebb, 80 out of 349. Adrian Santana, another nice one for Tampa on the die cut auto, their first rounder. .201 out of 399. And Matthew Wood on the Hidden Gems auto. And of course they'll have this class of rookies, your Ellies, your Yoshinobus, Jung Ho Lee. A little harder to hit on some of those, especially on autos, but they're still there. A couple of the rookies have the mangas and the spotlights. So, nice little mix. We'll be doing a lot of it. We're doing, right now for sure, a 2-caser, 1 hobby, 1 jumbo. And we may run that back a lot. We may even add to it. Who knows? We will see.
3-caser on Friday.
Boom. 3-caser on Friday, just like that. Ooh. Behind the right louder, out of 199, we got Maui Ahuna.
Think Jose Reyes is a Hall of Famer?
1 out of 24. No, I do not. No. If he had a few more seasons like he was doing in New York, then definitely, but I don't think so. Nice yellow, 1 out of 24 on the Maui Ahuna.
You ain't in Chris's Hall of Fame. You ain't in nobody's Hall of Fame.
Walter Ford Impact and Joaquin Noel. I mean, again, I'm not a small hall guy. It's been known.
He has over 2,000 hits, lots of stolen bases.
Yeah.
I mean, you're saying
I needed
Jose Ramirez is a Hall of Famer already.
I mean, Jose Ramirez is well on his way to being a Hall of Famer. Yeah.
Not already though. I don't think so.
He's on the trajectory pretty easily, I think. His numbers don't make any sense.
Probably.
I don't think Jose Reyes ever had a year as good as Jose Ramirez in his prime. Jose Ramirez has been really, really good. Bradfield Jr. Another Eric Swan for the Dodgers at a 4.99 this time. Cole Schoenwetter on the auto for the Reds. And Colin Houck. Jose Ramirez is a legit true 5-tool player. Good defender. has played a few different positions and has played them all well. Hits for power, hits for contact, and has speed. He is legit. That's a lot of MVP finishes, a lot of All-Stars. He has been the best third baseman in the league for the last like 5 or 6 years, consecutively. Paul Skeens, another Victor Hurtado, nice 27 out of 80.
I don't know about all that.
DPL / international spot popping off. Andrew Pinckney for the Nationals and Jacob Gonzalez upside down for some reason just to mess with us.
How's our boy Jackson Holiday doing back in the minor leagues?
I'm sure he's absolutely crushing. Like that doesn't surprise me. If he was. Jacob Gonzalez for the White Sox and Andrew Pinckney for the Nats on the base auto. If Jose Ramirez does this for like 2 more seasons, what he's been doing, he's in. Jose Luis Pena out of 349. Another one for Minnesota on the Brandon Windkauer die cut and a nice 3-color patch and auto. Leonardo Garcia, 39 out of 149. It's because he plays for Cleveland. If he was doing this for like the Cardinals or the Braves or the Dodgers or any of the New York teams, he'd be like everyone would think he's the best player in the league. Brandon Windkauer on the die cut, 145 out of 399. Another nice one for the Twins. They're having a good break early. The fake gold right here. Paul Skeens, non-numbered on the primary colors. Jason Salvacool hides our first redemption out of 499. Colt Emerson, nice. Base signatures die cut. Seattle's got another nice auto. Colt Emerson. Nice prospect there. And Olivia Pichardo on the die cut auto. That goes to the Dominican prospect / International League spot. Nice one right there. That's 204 out of 399. Jacob Gonzalez on the Spellbound Blue out of 199. Andres Chaparro for the Yankees out of 349. Peyton Graham, Impact Impressions for the Tigers. And Leonardo Garcia on the regular auto this time. No patch auto this time. Base for the DPL. Peyton Graham Impact for Detroit. Motor City on the City Connect. Louder. Cole Cowrig. That's out of 199. Nice one for the Rockies. Will Sanders on the die cut auto. And a sweet little 3-color patch there for Angel Senio. 163 out of 199. The DPL patches have been pretty nice so far in this break. Will Sanders for the Cubs, 94 out of 399. Ty Floyd primary. Charlie Soto, another one for the Twins. It's out of 499. Eric Pena on the DPL signatures. And our first Dylan Cruz hit. Hopefully our first of a few Dylan Cruz hits this week. Got his Bowman firsts in 2024 Bowman. We're hoping for some nice autos. Some nice low-numbered stuff. Danye on Friday with a 3-caser. Pull a red color match out of 5. No pressure, bro. That's you, though. That's what the boss man does. Pulls the heat. As you're about to see in a little bit. Some UFC.
I saw you.
Nah, I saw you, man. Kyle Teal. Another nice one. Hey, Kyle Teal on the red die cut. He'll have his Bowman first. Nice little second rounder. That's 1 out of 200. Nice. And another one. He's going to have his first. Isaiah Drake
Another.
He'll have his Bowman first as well. He's like, what, 19 years old? I think he's from Atlanta, too. Pretty sweet. 278 out of 399. And Alan Roden, Hidden Gems. Atlanta, AT Aliens. Me and you.
ATL what?
ATL ENs, like aliens. Jake Gonzalez. Orange on the Connor Burns at 275. Damn. The Victor Hurtado keeps popping up. Got a prime numbers auto now. Very nice. 53 out of 60 on the prime numbers beat. Very nice hit. Spot's crushing right now. And Nathan Martorella on the Hidden Gems auto, who is now on the Marlins. But this one still goes to the Padres. One of the pieces in the Luis Arias trade.
Good.
Martorella? I don't know too much about Martorella. I was focused more on the Dylan Head being the prize, kind of the prize prospect in that trade.
I have some nice Martorellas.
You do? Not a great name. Hope he sticks around just because of that.
Damn, he learned about the trade while he was standing in second.
That sucks.
So what happens? You just leave?
Yeah, you get taken out of the game.
Really?
Yeah, like, all right. Okay, see you, kid.
That's hilarious.
135 out of 199 on the Bradfield Jr. Nice Colton Ledbetter on the red prime numbers. That's 92 out of 200. For the Rays, Jacob Miller, Impact, and Darwin Hernandez on the prime numbers auto.
He's batting 292.
Nice. What's the OBP? What's the slugging?
393.
Okay, walk.
427. Not a ton of power.
I mean, he's going to be a contact. If he's an on base and contact guy, we'll take that for sure. If it's, all I care about if you're a major league player is like, can you keep your OPS above 800 with like some good defense? Like, I don't expect every guy to be Mookie Betts or Shohei. I like high contact on base guys.
Yeah, he didn't have that much power in college either.
Dollander, Angel de los Santos to 499.
Only 5 home runs.
Hunter Furtado for Pittsburgh, and Carlos de los Santos on the patch.
Who's that one dude that's just crushing Florida?
Oh yeah, crazy ass name. I don't even know. De los Santos on the patch, Furtado on the auto. Pittsburgh's first auto.
Jack
Caglione? Caglione? I don't know.
6'5".
Yeah, that kid's gonna be good. I don't know if he'll go 1, but he'll definitely top 5.
He has 26 home runs.
That's just crazy.
Last year,
Joaquin Noel to 349.
33 home runs.
Excuse me. Thank you. Excuse me. Connor O'Halloran, another one for Toronto. That's crazy.
1.358 OPS.
Matt Shaw on the patch. This doesn't make any sense.
It's college,
but you're not supposed to do that.
But he is doing this in the SEC.
Like, you're not really supposed to be doing that. Like, you can do that in high school. Like, you see plenty of high school.
Like J-Dom?
He does kind of look like J-Dom. Like just a casual 6'5" J-Dom.
Yeah, he's like a J-Dom if J-Dom grew.
Was tall. Put him in the lab. Out of 499 on the Hunter Holland.
He's like
Yando Ricardo on the die cut.
form of J-Dom. He's probably older than J-Dom.
Isn't that crazy? That he's probably older, if not like maybe the same age as J-Dom. That just goes to show just how talented that kid is.
J-Dom is 2 days older.
Jesus Christ. That's crazy. Ricardo for the Royals.
Oh, he's hurt.
He's been hurt, yeah. I think he'll probably come back at some point this year, but he's not playing right now. Looks like a blue die cut auto. Got Bradfield Jr. and Ukishel from Minnesota on the blue, and Ralphie Velasquez. Nice. Cleveland grabs their first round pick. Nice hit there for the land. Ralphie Velasquez, that is 1 out of 76. Nice hit there. And another Olivia Pichardo for the Dominican/International League spot. Prime numbers this time.
He's third.
1 out of 60. Very nice hit.
Yeah, I'm at third.
Yeah. That who's the pitcher at the top of that list?
There's no pitcher.
Is there? Who's
Charlie Condon.
Yeah, Condon will go 1.
He's 6'6", 216. Everybody's just like Judge.
Who's the top pitcher in that? I forget his name.
I don't see a pitcher anywhere. Hagen Smith.
Yes, that kid. That kid might be the one. I know it's gonna be tough to develop pitchers nowadays, but like, just with how good some of these programs are in college, like they're gonna come out the draft ready to pitch in the major leagues, like how Paul Skeens is. That kid's gonna be really good.
Damn, why is this guy?
Condon's a freak, though. He really is. All right, box 6, Matt Shaw at a 199. Jason Salvacool on the green to 499. Another Tucker Tillman for Toronto. And Brock Wilken on the Future Threats patch.
Damn, that's crazy.
Brock.
Condon walked on to Georgia, didn't get any scholarship offers.
That's crazy.
Red-shirted in his freshman year. 386, 484, 800. 25 home runs.
800. Stupid.
Oh.
Ooh, should have a nice one coming up. Red on the patch, okay. Bradfield Jr. Spellbound. Pecco on the red to 200. Grayson Hitt for Arizona. And Bryce Eldridge, 7 out of 49 on the patch. Nice. Focusing on just the offensive side of the ball now, he will still be a pretty damn good hitter. Bryce Eldridge, 7 out of 49 on the Future Threats patch. Nice one there. Grayson Hitt, left-hander for Arizona. Jacob Wilson.
Do you think more players should go to college? Or go straight from high school?
Vetriano to 399 and Hunter Barco. I don't know.
For baseball.
I think with the NIL
I
stuff.
think for basketball, they should go straight to the pros.
Yeah.
Like a lot of them. I mean,
there's no point in doing a year of college.
You can't tell me that like Paulo wasn't ready and Cade. Like these guys are ready.
Vetriano to 399. For baseball though, no, I think you need. Like, there have been some good high school guys. Obviously,
football's obvious.
You need that college.
Like if you went straight to the.
That's Kendall George on the orange out of 275. Alonzo Treadwell on the die cut auto, and Chase Hampton for the Yankees. Yeah, like if you would
let
high school kid
player.
Who?
Jack. The dude that hits all the home runs.
Oh, yeah. He ain't gonna be doing all that. He ain't gonna be doing all that.
What's his pitching stats?
I think it's funny, just the thought that came to my head of like if you had high schoolers for football come out of high school, go to the NFL, it's like, yeah, and here comes 18-year-old so-and-so lining up against Aaron Donald.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you're going to die.
Aaron Donald.
Caden Grice out of
people.
9. Very nice for Arizona.
Aaron Donald kills people.
Mitch Jebb on the die cut. And
Wrong
Joe
man.
Lamping. Yeah, can't imagine some pipsqueak. Like, you're some, like, up-and-coming wide receiver prospect, and you're lining up against Sauce Gardner and Patrick Surtain. It's like, what are you supposed to do? You're going to get absolutely bullied. Mitch Jebb, nice hit there. It's 93 out of 399. I mean, I think the same thing for baseball, though. Like, obviously, we've seen some teenagers come out of high school, and, like, Bryce is kind of the exception since Bryce Harper is Bryce Harper, but he was doing a lot of stuff in the league at 19. I think he had, like, an 820 OPS with good defense as a 19-year-old. Like, that's not going to happen all the time. I lean more towards the college stuff. I think those kids have a better chance of developing into actual pro players. 199 on the right louder, Dylan Head. Now a Marlin. This one still goes to the Padres at a 499. Kumar Rocker on the base impact impressions. And Anibal Beltre. Nice little two-color patch there for the DPL.
Jose Reyes was definitely on trajectory, though.
He was. I mean, so was David Wright.
His first 6 years.
And then the Marlins year happened.
First 6 years, almost 1,000 hits, 290 stolen bases, 287.
What was that 162 game average? That's on the bottom of that list. No, you can go back to your little table.
What table?
That one. So there should be like a 162 game average. It's the last bar of the table.
Oh.
Oh, the one you pull up? Yeah. You can.
It's 283.
No, like for the Mets years.
Oh.
No one on the primary colors, non-numbered. Connor O'Halloran out of 349.
Select the Mets.
Yeah, so you can do like that first year and then drop down to what's his last year, 2011. Dylan Questad on the base auto, and George Lombard Jr. Nice one for the Yankees on the Future Threads patch. 31 out of 199.
I don't use this. I don't use it all.
You can unselect the last year.
Last year?
Unselect the last year you have highlighted. And then do to 2011.
Oh, this.
Yeah. So what's his 162 game average?
200 hits.
Jesus.
12 home runs.
Hero Wyatt to 60. Nice one there.
Yeah, I mean, he was on track.
He was crushing. Yeah, those are crazy numbers. Nice Carson Weisenhunt.
57 stolen bases.
I mean, 15 and almost 60.
He was one of my favorite players on MLB The Show. That's
yeah, he was a goon back in the day. He was so good.
Him and Johan.
Man, just like
Johan was my guy.
one of those teams you would always take, like Mets. You would take the Twins, Yankees, obviously, but like you're talking like 09, 2010. Taking probably the Padres, got some nice teams on there. The Philly, oh man, those Phillies teams were nasty. Hector Perez to 499. Nice Cole Carreg on the die cut auto to 399, and Luis Plasencia for the DPL. Yeah, Johan should be a Hall of Famer. Stupid. Every once in a while, like
Verlander's a Hall of Famer.
yeah, Verlander's not even close.
Who wins 258? Can he get the 3?
Nah. I don't think we'll ever see another player hit 300 wins.
41. Ugh. Yeah, his last few
Bryce Eldridge.
have been
Edison Charles on the red. Nice one there. 120 to 200. And Ty Pete.
If he plays the 45.
It's not like he's missed time in the last couple years, Danye. It's hard. He's old.
He's still good, though. When
He is still good. Ty Pete, 290 to 399. Nice hit there for the Mariners. And Drake Baldwin on the Hidden Gems.
He has the most wins by far, right?
Of any active player, yeah.
Because where's Kershaw at?
I think Kershaw's just at 200. I think Greinke is up there. I think Scherzer is up there. I think Charlie Morton's probably like up there now too.
210. Wow. Yeah, he'd have to play.
I mean, he's signed to that team and hasn't pitched a single inning because of his back. He's still. I think he's scheduled to start actually pitching again for the Dodgers in like late July, early April, or early August, excuse me. A nice one coming up. Gonzalez on the Spellbound. Albert Furman to 349. Tucker Tolman again, and another nice patch auto. 49 out of 49. Excuse me, jeez. Oliver Guerrero. Nice one there on the 3-color patch and auto. Nice. Another patch auto for the DPL. And another Tucker Tolman for Toronto.
Holy shit, Roger Clemens has that many wins?
Yeah, Roger Clemens was kind of the GOAT.
I did not know he had that many wins. Damn, he's freaking 62 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Can probably still hit like 85.
Think so?
Yeah. I think he pitched for that little independent team, the Savannah Bananas, and I think he did like an intramural game. Where'd he go? Like Texas? But wherever he pitched in college. Like he threw BP for them and like threw like an actual game.
Texas.
Yeah, like ooh, nice. 7 out of 9. Not to know Mercedes for the DPL. Landon And an Aiden Miller patch, he'll be another nice guy to chase here in this year's Bowman. His firsts. Phillies first rounder on the Future Threads patch and landed for Toronto back-to-back autos for the Blue Jays. Clemens has what? 7 Cy Youngs?
Yep.
Not in the
That's
whole
the most, right?
That is the most. Matt Shaw, nice one there on the green out of $4.99. AJ Ewing, prime numbers auto for the Mets. And Chase Dollander on the patch for Colorado.
Goes Verlander, then Scherzer, and Kershaw. That's the only 3 players over 200 wins.
As out of 60 on the AJ Ewing, nice there. Yeah, 200 I think will be the new 300. Just because it's going to be so hard for guys to stay healthy long enough to reach that. Just to even play all that times too. It's just hard. Dylan Cruz, higher learning. Thomas White for the Marlins, nice one there out of 349. Christian Campbell, blue die cut auto for the Red Sox, and another patch auto. Again for the DPL, it's Angel De Los Santos, 13 out of 199.
There's a guy named Dizzy Trout.
Yeah, he's good. Angel De Los Santos.
How many times you watch him play?
I grew up watching him, man.
He was born in 1915.
Okay, so was I.
Yeah.
Christian Campbell, 51 out of 66. Nice one there for the Sox. Having a pretty solid break so far.
What team did he play for?
Dizzy Trout was at Cleveland?
Detroit.
That was close.
The fact that you knew who he was, that was pretty good.
Gold patch auto coming up here. Got Rhett Lauder and nice. Jacob Wilson, 8 out of 10. Little 2-color patch there. A little yellow on the top left. Nice hit, though, for the A's. Our first non-DPL patch auto. They got in 4 straight. But a very nice one for the Oakland Athletics. Their first rounder on the Epic Prospect Material Signatures.
Oh, Greinke's retired?
Yeah, I think he just hung it up.
I don't know.
Yeah, he wanted the goats.
Is he a Hall of Famer?
Yes. that is not up for debate. Greinke is a Hall of Famer. 8 out of 10 on the Jacob Wilson. That's a great hit right there for the A's. And Jacob Marcy, Hidden Gems auto.
Why is this even... People ask, does Greinke have a disability?
Yes. So he has got very bad social anxiety.
Oh, really?
And some pretty bad depression. He's talked about it. And it got to the point where I was like, yeah, I almost retired. Like, I was like 3 or 4 years in my career in Kansas City. I was like, yeah, I was ready to hang it up. I hated life and all that stuff. I think he took a break from baseball for like a few months.
He's a good golfer, actually.
Yeah, he's a great athlete. He really wanted to play shortstop. Like, even when he got to the majors, he's like, he seriously asked his GMs, like, hey, do you guys think you could send me down to, like, single A and so I can learn how to play shortstop again? Because I played it in high school. And they're like, no, Zach, you can't do that. We pay you lots of money to be our ace. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. But no, so some people think he has, like, ADHD or is potentially on the spectrum, and he's just kind of a weird guy. Dylan Cruz on the base. Nice Tommy Troy for Arizona out of $4.99. Peyton Paletti, impact impressions for the White Sox, and Zybel Zayas on the DPL signatures. There's lots of really good Zach Greinke stories out there. It was like 2014. They're about to play Game 5 in the NLDS against the Mets. It's either 2014 or 2015. And Dave Roberts is there. He's trying to get some big rah-rah speech and everything. And he's like, does anybody have anything to say? And Zach kind of puts his hand up, which is a shock because he doesn't really talk to anybody. He's like, yeah. If you guys could start washing your hands after you go to the bathroom. Sometimes I see you guys go to the bathroom and not wash your hands. And it's even after going number 2. I would really appreciate it. And then just sat back down. All right, Zach. Not the best time to bring this up, but, you know, whatever. He's him. Nice Paul Skeens, 123 out of 349. TJ Nichols for the Rays on the blue die-cut auto. And another Aiden Miller patch. First-time materials this time. Honestly, there's one story that kind of reminds me of you with him.
What the?
He's Alex Gordon. You know Alex Gordon. Pretty good ball player for a long time. Left fielder. Like one of the best Royals ever.
Yeah.
He was having some trouble offensively. And Zach was like, hey, man, do you want to watch some film with me? And he's like, whoa. Again, it's like a big deal. Like, Zach doesn't really talk to anybody. Doesn't really trying to do too much with his teammates. Not really much of a helper.
Why does this relate to me again?
And so Alex Gordon brings like notepad, paper, pen, all that stuff. And he's waiting for Zach to get to the film room, and he does. And he loads up like a video of Zach Greinke hitting a home run in an interleague game. He's like, you should do more of that. And then walked out. That's something you would do. You would absolutely do that.
Me?
Yeah, you would do that. Andres Chaparro on the base 6-2 on that redemption there for the auto. Nice Javier Velasquez there to $4.99, and then a Colt Emerson patch in between our storytelling.
Wait, Greinke did that?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Bradfield Jr., 8 out of 60. Nice die cut there for the O's. Ty Floyd. That's a nice one for the Reds. That LSU team, man. That program's going to be very good for a long time. 81 out of 399 on the Ty Floyd. And another Chase Hampton hidden gems for the Yankees. What a nice box. You would absolutely tell some guy like, yeah, just watch this. You'll figure it out. Jacob Wilson. Charlie Soto. Nice one to $4.99.
So much Parker to go.
Nice Arjen Namala on the prime numbers. That's a nice hit for Toronto. 86 out of 200. And another Matthew Wood on the hidden gems. Yeah.
Come on, stupid computer.
Bala Namala. That's pretty good.
Thank you.
That ain't too bad.
Thank you. Who's the GOAT?
Baseball player?
No. Everything. Anything. Athlete.
Athlete? It's got to be like an Olympian, right? It's probably like Usain Bolt. It's like a boring answer, but
Smush Parker.
I don't think it's Smush Parker. I'm pretty confident in a few people you can say. He's not one of them. Mike Bove to $4.99.
Oh, that's rude.
Robbie Snelling, impact for San Diego, and Melvin Mojica on the die cut auto. Is it rude, or is it kind of just the truth?
That's super rude. That is
Mojica to $3.99.
probably the rudest thing I've ever heard, honestly.
That's not true, and you know it. Robbie Snelling on the impact impressions.
I'll probably go Tiger.
Tiger's up there. I mean, I still think the best team sport athlete ever is Wayne Gretzky. Colt Emerson to $3.49.
No hockey game.
Zach Thornton on the die cut, and Cooper Ingle, Future Threads patch. I think Shohei's making his way into that conversation. Bo Jackson, being able to do two sports and do them pretty well is pretty cool.
Michael Jordan, he did two sports too.
Did he? I mean, also, I guess because I'm biased and just on how you view bowling, but Mookie Betts is like an outstanding Inner Circle Hall of Fame baseball player who also happens to be one of the best bowlers of all time. It's kind of cool.
Is it?
Yeah. Like for real.
Like pro level?
Yeah, like he could have been a pro bowler, yeah. Really? 111 out of 200 on the Cole Carrig. Our next redemption is Brody Hopkins. That'll be for the Mariners.
I not believe this.
Do you want to know where his autos are? Because they're not in any baseball products. That would be in Leaf Pro Bowling.
He's a professional bowler.
He's got autos. The only autos you can get right now of Mookie Betts that are coming out of products are bowling products. And I am not kidding.
I need to see him.
He's good. Like numerous 300 games. Like that's what he likes to do. Like when he's not playing baseball, he likes to bowl. Hunter Furtado on the green to $4.99.
Yep. probably do.
Moises Ballesteros on the auto for the Cubs, and Brian Araza.
Good at everything too, you know.
Just mess around, right? Like,
Probably.
and I'm pretty sure he's a good golfer too. Golf, bowling, baseball.
He's an athlete.
He's an athlete.
Is Mookie his real name?
No. Marcus Lynn Betts. Jacob Wilson with the Spellbound.
I like Mookie Betts.
Hunter Furtado at a 349. And a nice Bryce Matthews.
He's like a good dude.
Oh, yeah. Mookie's the best. 73 out of 99. Nice,
like
epic
Shohei.
prospect
I really
material.
liked him until they went to the Dodgers.
He's one of those guys that you just kind of can't root against.
Until they went to the Dodgers.
Nah, I think that's what makes them even more lovable. Especially when they're maybe the two best players in baseball.
I disagree with that.
Shohei's one, and Mookie's two.
Disagree with
Sean McClain. Nice last box of the first half. Nice Bryce Matthews. He's another guy who's going to be getting his Bowman first. Another guy's guy to chase on Wednesday and Friday here at B&T. Like, he's just one of those guys where it's like, if you have a problem with Mookie Betts, like, you've got problems. Like, there's something wrong with you. How do you not love Mookie Betts? He's the GOAT. Alright, box 11.
It's like, how do you not love Smush Parker?
Well, there are a few reasons why you don't love Smush Parker.
Like, he helped the Lakers.
On the court and off the court.
He helped the Lakers win multiple championships.
I know Kobe hated him. And, you know, whatever Kobe says kind of goes.
He helped the Lakers win multiple championships.
No, he didn't.
Even though he wasn't there.
Yeah, he helped them by not being there. Mobile Meyer on the Future Star. 29 out of 49 for the Marlins. Jay Bashirs for the Padres out of 275. Josh Rivera, another guy who'll be in that Bowman checklist for the Cubs. And another Bryce Matthews patch. Future Threads patch.
You want to break UFC?
Not quite.
Come on, fam. This guy's always making me work.
Always?
Yeah, man.
Always?
Just got off of work at 5 and you're making me work more. Okay?
Hey, you're always on the clock, man. Jacob Gonzalez on the Future Star. Angel Perez to 499. Michael Carrica, that's for the White Sox in the Prime Numbers auto. And Nolan
Chanuel
on the base future first round materials there.
Smush Parker, baby.
189 out of 200. Like, who are the guys right now that I think are Hall of Famers in the MLB? Kersh, Verlander, Scherzer, Trout, Mookie, Freddie, Nolan, Paul Goldschmidt. I think those guys are definitely in. I think Garrett Cole is going to get in after he won the Cy Young this past year. Justin Campbell impact and another Hunter Barco impact. I think Altuve is in.
That's my guy. I love Jose. Real good guy.
Especially with the season he's having right now. He's been unbelievably good this year.
He's never cheated. He's always done things the right way too. So like that's kind of
I'm not a small hall guy, and I'm a big believer in relievers being in. I think all three of Kenley Jansen, Craig Kimbrell, and Aroldis Chapman are all in. Kimbrell's been incredible.
Bro.
He's had a couple rough years, but you look at some of his numbers for his whole career, he's been stupid. Cooper Ingle to 200.
Kimbrell should not.
Another nice Grayson hit. You got to look at those numbers, man. They're crazy. He has to be in. 9 out of 26 on that green die cut auto. Nice one right there for the Grayson hit in Arizona. And Jose Jorge on the DPL signatures.
I'm going to have to disagree with that.
Look at the numbers, man.
I hate these ones.
Oh, the aspirations one, the die cuts.
These are the worst ones to put.
Yeah.
It's not just one side; it's both.
Gotta be careful. Another patch auto. Okay. Gonzalez got a green. Kyle Carr will go from the back. Got Angel Perez. Drake Baldwin should be a nice one. Green. Bryce Eldridge. Look at that patch. 4 out of 5.
Scratch and sniff. Bryce Eldridge.
3-color patch and auto. 4 out of 5. That's a beauty for the Giants.
Want to scratch and sniff it?
I won't, but whoever has the Giants can. Congrats to them. That is sick. Look at that patch, man. That's beauty. That's a beautiful card right there, man. That's a beautiful card. And Kyle Carr. That's the $4.99. Nice. Got some really nice patch autos this case. Who else is a Hall of Famer? That's like for sure in right now. I don't know if there's anybody else, unless I'm like really forgetting someone. I think if, you know, God forbid, if something happened to Shohei Ohtani right now and he had to retire, they'd probably make like a special case for him to get in, but like, you know, you gotta reach 10 years. Skeens out of 199.
Who?
Dollander, Shohei.
Bro, he's already a Hall of Famer.
But like he has to reach 10 years.
No, he doesn't.
I mean, I think that's like the one requirement that you need to be 10 years in.
Oh really?
Yeah. But like I said, if
how many years did
Halliday?
Koufax play?
I think he played 10 on the dot. Kendall George, nice prospect for the Dodgers on the patch, and Sal
alive?
Stewart impact. Yeah, he is still alive. It's always really cool seeing him. He was still a pretty decent amount of games for someone his age. How many?
I thought he played 12 years.
12, yeah. That's what I thought.
Well, realistically.
Leo DeVries, his career lasted 4 years, is what we should say.
Yeah.
Cade Morris on the base auto for the Mets, and another Adrian Santana, but a patch this time.
That's
66
crazy.
out of
He
190.
retired at 30.
Yeah, he was the GOAT. He really was. He was kind of unbelievable. I think his body was literally shutting down on him, like his arm. I think something happened to him. Modern medicine fixes that man, obviously. But back in the 60s, they weren't really doing it like that.
Yeah, pain in his pitching arm.
Tommy Troy, Jace Barofin out of 275, and Connor Burns.
Damn, he was probably on track to be the GOAT.
Yeah, he was like that. He's got like one of the best nicknames of all time too, and a 400 point, our second point. Vince Scully called him the left hand of God. It's pretty tough. Pretty tough nickname there. Sean Sullivan on the primary colors, non-numbered. Camden Minacci, that's for the Angels, 6 out of 24 on the yellow, nice one there. Another one there. Alberto Rios on the die cut auto, and Chris Reyes now for the DPO. He's the GOAT announcer. He's literally the greatest announcer in any sport ever.
Damn, that's crazy.
Reyes to 200.
66 years.
And he was pretty damn good for all of them.
That's insane.
Now, there were some moments where he would call the guys the wrong names as he, reached his retirement. But, hey, he was unbelievable for his entire career. Ty Floyd, higher learning. Luke Schleiger to 499. And a nice Geno Groover. Another guy in that Bowman 24 looking for the D-backs. He'll be one of their top guys. 43 out of 399 for the Geno Groover, the second auto. And Sean McClain on the Hidden Gems. For those damn Dodgers. On a Monday. It's crazy. On a Monday evening. Another purple. Jacob Gonzalez this time on the Spellbound. Nice one out of 49. Chase Jaworski for Houston on the red out of 200. Robbie Snelling, another impact impression. And Herson Waldrop on the patch for the Braves. Braves have been a little quiet since the first half of that case. I think just the Isaiah Drake and a couple of Drake Baldwins, but a nice name there on that patch. Pick 24 on the first round material. And another Robbie Snelling for the Padres. Rhett Lauder on the primary colors. Orange on the Blake Mitchell at a 275. Nice one there. Carlson Reed, another one for Pittsburgh on the die cut. And Eric Batanti, future threads for the Brewers. That is 9 out of 199. $20 out of $3.99. Tommy Troy on the higher learning. Green, Jake Cunningham, 91 out of 499. Brady Smith for the Dodgers, and another Hunter Barco impact impressions. Both base autos there. Jacob Wilson on the Spellbound. Blue, Travis Sikora. Another nice one there. 16 out of 349. Walker Martin on the die cut. And Jose Luis Pena on the DPL signatures. Walker Martin, 267 out of 399. Dylan Cruz on the base. Jake Bloss for Houston, 106 of 200. Ryan Lasco for Oakland, out of 399. And Demetrio Crisantes on the Hidden Gems, another one for Arizona. $90 out of $399 on Velasco. Bradfield Jr. starts us off with the orange die cut higher learning out of 99. Nazan Zanatello out of 349. Landon Sims impact impressions for Arizona. And another Jose Jorge DPL signatures. Low number 1 here. Dylan Cruz on the Future Star. Nathan Detmer to 499. Landon, another base auto, and nice 2 out of 7. Eric Pena on the patch. A little bit of a logo there. It's pretty sick right there. 2-color patch. 2 out of 7 for the DPL. That's dope. Louder. Derry Gonzalez out of 349. Franya Almanzar on the DPL signatures, and Rhett Lauder on the patch. First round materials for the Reds. Tommy Troy, Ty Floyd out of 499, and a nice Homer Bush Jr. That is gold. 9 out of 10 on the auto. 2022 first round pick for the Padres. On the gold die cut auto. Very, very nice. Congrats to San Diego. And Colby Thomas on the Hidden Gems. Sean Sullivan on the primary colors, non-numbered. Connor O'Halloran for Toronto out of 349. Jose Perdomo on the prime numbers out is a nice one too. 26 out of 200. Nice box. Nice Perdomo out of 200. And of course our guy Drake Baldwin on the Hidden Gems. Who do you think are some guys who are on their way? Like certainly on the trajectory for the Hall of Fame? Of course, I think Jose Ramirez. I think Lindor should be in that conversation.
Probably SP.
I don't know about that one, man. I just don't think so.
No?
No. I think Judge is certainly on the way too. I think you need to do this a couple more times.
Bryce is already in, I think.
Oh, yeah, that was the one omission from my for sure walks. Yeah, my bad. Bryce is definitely in. Yeah, Mike. UFC will be next.
Let me think. Who else?
When's the one? 7, right?
7.
Yeah. So like 30 minutes from now, it'll be up. Nice Dylan Cruz on the purple. That's 48 out of 49. Nice hit there for Washington. Andy Matos to 275. Justin Campbell on the impact, and a green die cut Ronnie Garcia. Nice.
Who else?
I mean, like, Acuna, Soto, like those guys are definitely.
They're on their way.
They're on their way for sure. 3 out of 24 on the Ronnie Garcia. Nice hit there.
Do some other stuff.
Exactly. I can't think of any like pitchers really. I feel like the same. I think DeGrom. If DeGrom has like another 1 or 2 seasons like he used to, I think he definitely gets in. Paul Skeens, Spellbound. Alejandro Rosario, yellow, 22 out of 24. Yu Min Lin for Arizona on the base auto. And Albert Furman, base patch for the DPL.
Yeah, I can't think of any pitchers either.
I think the closest I can think of is like maybe Blake Snell. He's got 2 Cy Youngs. That definitely means something. Namala on the future star. Got some more points coming up behind this Bryce Eldridge to 499. It's going to be a 150. Tommy Troy. That's a cool little 2-color patch there for the D-backs. And then the guys. So, it's too early to tell for sure. But, like, I don't know. I feel like Jordan's one of those guys who could definitely keep hitting the way he does. He'll get in some talks. Austin Riley is low-key a monster. Pete Alonso. Oh, I know one for that like mid-tier. I think Stanton. If Stanton has like a few more big power years, I think he can get in for sure.
He's gonna hit 500 home runs.
That's what I'm saying. If he gets to 500, ooh, another patch auto. Ooh, look at that patch, man. 4-color Brandon Winkower for the Twins. 4 out of 5. That's a beauty right there. Elite still hitting, man. Our second out of 5 patch auto, and it's sick. 4 out of 5 on the Brandon Windcower. And Nolan DeVos for Houston. Nice Nolan there. And Jack Winninger. 23 out of 29. Nice little number 1 there, too. It's a nice pack. It's been a nice case. It really has been. Matt Shaw, Higher Learning. Blake Mitchell to 349. And a nice Bryce Matthews die cut auto. Houston's first rounder from this past year.
What about Pete Alonso?
I think Pete, if he has, like, same thing with Stanton. 297 out of 399. Nice Bryce Matthews and Jack Brannigan Hidden Gems. He's one of those guys, like, you look at his numbers right now and you're just like, they gotta pop off the screen. Like, whoa. You've hit that many home runs? You got that high of an OPS already? He might be one of them ones. Alright. Fourth quarter time. It's always just the main thing though with like the power hitters. Of when you lose it, what else can you really do? We'll have to see with him though. Ty Pete out of 49. Nice one for Seattle again. Antonio Anderson out of 499. Another Landon Sims impact impressions. And Dylan Head on the Future Threads patch. I feel like Ozzy Albies, if he keeps hitting and playing defense the way he does, just keeps racking up like some all-star appearances, like he can probably get into. I feel like he's still one of the more underrated players in baseball. He reminds me a lot of Jose Ramirez, believe it or not. He's like a 5-tool guy. Just super underrated switch hitter, infielder. Kind of gets overshadowed by some other guys at his position and on that team. Is
Arenado and Goldschmidt locks?
Yes, I think so. Chase Davis to 349. Nice one there for St. Louis. And Ethan Petco on the blue die cut auto. Goldie's MVP. Definitely locked it up for him. Like he's for sure in. And a 63 on the Petco. And Jacob Wilson, another one for the A's. 80 out of 199. And then Nolan Arenado has just been so good for so long. On both sides of the ball. Like, I don't even really think you can debate it. Jacob Miller. Looks like a gold or a yellow auto. Okay. Aiden Miller on the Future Stars. Red Joe Martinez on a 199. And Travis Honeyman with another 250. I think that's gold. It's yellow, excuse me. 16 out of 24 on the Travis Honeyman yellow die cut auto. Nice hit again for the Cardinals, man. That one a nice break too. Bradfield Jr. on the Spellbounds. Yariel Cordero out of 499. Alex Clemmie on the die cut auto for Cleveland. And another Zayas DPL signatures. You know who might be one of those pitchers if he can... Again, he's like kind of on track. If he has a few more good seasons. I feel like Luis Castillo has had some pretty great seasons for a while. He's, I think, definitely a guy who could make a little bit of a case with a couple more years like he's been having. Porfirio Lugo on the blue out of 349. Nice Johnny Farmello for Seattle on the die cut. And Jacob Marcy for the Padres. I feel like Castillo may have a case. I feel like Sonny Gray may have like a low-key case. He's been pretty good for a long time. He may get in as a compiler, like a longevity or peak guy, even though his peak was pretty good. Oh, and I'm completely forgetting about the AL, Manny Machado, now in the NL. I feel like Manny Machado is definitely a lock too. That dude's been pretty good for a long time. Aiden Miller on the orange die cut. Oh, excuse me. Nice one there out of 99. Blake Walters, 7 out of 40 for Kansas City. Logan Tanner on the impact impressions. And Ty Pete on the first round materials. Another green? That's a green patch. Okay. Damn, though. Nice one. Jacob Gonzalez. Andres Chaparro to 349. Nice Hunter Holland for Cincy. We'll go from the back and show our patch. Out of 5 for Sean Sullivan. 2 out of 5. Nice 4-color patch again. A little pinstripe there. A little bit of, I think, a number or a letter. That's sweet. Another really nice patch. Showing off the beauties of this product for sure on this case. Nice hit for the Rockies on the Sean Sullivan out of 5. And another nice one for the Reds. Hunter Holland, 31 out of 61. Noble Meyer. TJ Nichols to 499. Jay Bashirs on the base auto. And Jackson Cox on the impact impressions. Jacob Gonzalez on the Spellbound. Colin Houck on the blue to 349. Nice Brock Vredenberg for Miami. Their first rounder from this past season. Nice hit there. And Christopher Pacciola for the Cubs. I'll throw one more name your way for the haul. He's on track, I think, is Zach Wheeler from the Phillies. That dude's been really good. I like that he throws a lot of innings. And he's good for all of those innings. Jacob Gonzalez on the higher learning. Yainer Fernandez for the Dodgers to 499. Nice Celestin on the Hidden Gems auto. And Jack Brannigan for the Pirates again. Felon and Celestin on the Hidden Gems auto. Nice hit there for Seattle. Another Jacob Gonzalez, orange die cut Spellbound to 99. Kevin McGonigal to 499 for Detroit. Thomas Harrington impact impressions and Chase Davis again on the patch this time. First round materials. Chase Davis on the primary colors. Michael Carrico to 349. Garrett Bauman for Atlanta. And Adrian Santana on the patch. 6 out of 40, or 9 out of 49, excuse me. Nice Santana again. And Garrett Bauman for the Braves. Small points. Drew Hackenberg, higher learning. Red Jay Bashirs to 60. Nice Carson Rucker, another guy in our Bowman chase on Wednesday. With a Brock Wilken base in the back. 150 on the points. Not too many points so far. 18 boxes in. Carson Rucker for Detroit. Nice hit there for the Tigers. Jacob Wilson on the Spellbound. Melvin Mojica on the green out of 4.99. Maui Ahuna on the die cut auto. And Nolan DeVos one more time for Houston. There's 2 out of 3.99. Ooh, man. Rocking this case. Chase Davis, Wyatt Crowell to 4.99, and Gino Groover. That is 17 out of 49 on the Epic Prospect Materials signatures. Another patch auto. Nice one for Arizona now. Very nice. And Trey Lipscomb on the Hidden Gems. Don't listen to him, folks. Don't listen to him. Washington grabs another auto. Nice. What a nice box. Last 2. Box 19 here. Drew Hackenberg on the Higher Learning. Gold. 8 out of 10. Very nice for the Braves. And Yariel Cordero on the yellow. 24 out of 24. 2 nice low numbers there. Tucker Tillman, Impact Impressions. And Camden Minacci for the Angels on the ink. Base Minacci. Another Tucker Tillman Impact. Tommy Choi Primary Colors. Another Paul Skeens. 233 out of 4.99. Jason Woodward on the base auto. And Ariel Rivera on the patch for the DPO. You got it, Reg. You got it right on the dot. 15 minutes from now, we'll do that UFC. You were all good, man. Points. Nolan on the base. Hero Wyatt to 349. Another 150. And Blake Mitchell on the Future Threads patch. Blake Mitchell Future Threads. Paul Skeen Spellbound. Hunter Holland out of 4.99. Tanner Hall, again for Minnesota, on the die cut. And Placencio for the DPL signatures on card. Didn't expect it to be so soon. Fingers crossed for Jenkins. Okay, we got you, man. Hey, just because you asked. Sometimes, all you have to do is say the name in chat and their names pop up on the card. So, hey, Jenkins and Whitaker, we're looking for them. Just for you, man. Colin Houck got a red Marwis Jorge out of 199 and a nice Rhett Lauder. Red's first rounder. Base on the retro signature, but it's a nice hit for the Reds nonetheless, and Gabriel Rincones. And last box, box 20. Thanks again, y'all, for getting this one all filled out. We'll do a recap and randomize our points, and then, like we said, we're on to the Octagon. Brock Wilken on the primary colors. Green Rosario to $4.99. Walter Ford Impact. And Andrew Vizcaino on the die cut auto. $255 out of $3.99. Walter Ford on the base. Keishel. Joaquin Noel on the prime numbers out of 200. Philip Abner on the base auto. Cade Cooler on the patch. Future Threads. Another one for Arizona. Got a bunch of left-handed pitchers in this product. Dylan Cruz on the Spellbound. Ethan Petco out of $4.99 for Houston. For the redemption, Yainer Fernandez. Base signatures die cut 2. That's for the Dodgers. And another Paul Skeens. Patch this time.
I got some people ready for the UFC, bro.
Yes, sir.
I see all you.
No, I don't think that's you, man.
Diamond hands, baby.
No, I think that's you.
Come on, diamond hands.
Octagon hands. That's you, man. That one doesn't quite stick?
No.
Doesn't quite have the same ring to it?
Oh, really?
Oh, my bad.
I mean, if I had like 8 fingers, maybe.
We can make that happen.
No. Good.
Future star Jacob Wilson. Blue Carlson Reed to $3.49. Aiden Smith. Looking kind of... Looks a little distorted. Do you see? Looks a little weird. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Just looks a little off, I guess. A little faded. Aiden Smith for Seattle on the auto. And Colin Price. Houston? Houston. They had a pretty good break, actually, Houston. And Seattle. Alright, and our last pack. Thanks again, y'all. Recap and randomizer after this. We're at Louder on the Spellbound. Green, Burfree Lugo to $4.99. And one more nice one because, of course, Blake Mitchell on the blue Aspirations die cut retro signatures. Royals first rounder on the color match at 66 out of 88. Nice last one. And Logan Wagner. That's Billy Wagner's son, actually, if you didn't know. The should-be Hall of Famer Billy Wagner. Hope we'll be saying the same thing about his son on the Hidden Gems for the Dodgers. Alright, we're all set. Thanks again, y'all. We'll start off with our parallels. Not going to read every single one, but we do have some nice ones in there, so I'll shout those out. Some nice names and some lower numbers. Gonzalez to 99. Corico. Gold, Drew Hackenberg on the higher learning. That's 8 out of 10. Yariel Cordero out of 24. Chase Davis. Lugo. Ada Miller to 99. Blake Walters to 40. Chaparro. Colin Houck. Purple Ty Pete to 49. Purple Dylan Cruz to 49 is a nice one as well. Andy Matos.
His name's Burfree.
Yeah, it's a tough name. Yellow Alejandro Rosario for Texas out of 24. Nice Bryce Eldridge Green. Jack Wenninger to 29. Blake Mitchell. Bradfield Jr. to 99.
Yeah, a ton of wedgies.
It's tough, you know. Ty Floyd. Another Jacob Gonzalez to 49 this time. Blake Mitchell. Jake Cunningham. Sikora. Jake Bloss to 200. Purple Noble Meyer for the Marlins. Skylar Hales. No Skylar Hales auto. I'm shocked. Usually we get at least one. Hunter Holland. Joaquin Noel to 200. Cooper Ingle to 200. Kyle Carr. Paul Skeens to 199. Dollander. DeVries. Kim to Minacci to 24.
DeVry.
Tommy Troy. Paul Skeens on the base blue.
Oh, to DeVry.
To 349. That's what's up, man. Bradfield Jr. on the red die cut to 60. It's a nice one there. Charlie Soto. Colt Emerson. Cole Carrig to 200.
Smush Park, baby. Is the GOAT, baby.
Paul Skeens to 4.99. Hunter Furtado, another Hunter Holland. Not the non-Mercedes, that is 7 out of 9. Nice low number 1 there for the DPL spot. Matt Shaw, Thomas White. Rhett Lauder Orange to 275. Matt Shaw. Ethan Pecco on the red to 200. Kendall George. Caden Grice, another low number 1. 2 out of 9. Another out of 9 there. Rhett Lauder. Dylan Head. O'Halloran. Hero Wyatt to 60. Hector Perez. Edison Charles to 200. Jacob Gonzalez to 199. Chaparro. Cole Carrig again to 199. Charlie Soto. Kyle Teal. 81 out of 200 on the color match there. Bradfield Jr. Ledbetter to 200. Another tough name probably. Another bullyable name. Rhett Lauder. Eric Swan. Victor Hurtado. 27 out of 80. Very nice there. Sava Cool. Jacob Wilson. Christian Campbell. Brock Wilkin. Jose Perdomo to 349. A couple of the international prospects had some really nice cards in this one. Maui Ahuna out of 24. Trevor Harrison, Mitch Jebb, Chase Davis, Cade Morris, Darwin Hernandez, Eric Swan, Jose Luis Pena, and a gold Victor Hurtado, 2 out of 10. Very, very nice one right there. All right, let's go over our patches. Bryce Eldridge, Cooper Ingle, Colt Emerson, Aiden Miller, Chase Dollander, Aiden Miller, George Lombard Jr. to 199. Anibal Beltre, Bryce Eldridge, 7 out of 49. Brock Wilkin, Matt Shaw, Carlos de los Santos, Dylan Cruz, Angel Senio, 163 out of 199. Jacob Gonzalez, Colin Houck, Rhett Lauder, 34 to 199. Angel Perez, Zach Levinson, 24 to 199. And Brian Araza. Some more patches. Paul Skeens, Cade Cooler, Blake Mitchell, Ariel Rivera, Adrian Santana, 9 out of 49. Chase Davis, Sean Sullivan, 2 out of 5. Nice 4-color patch there. It's a beauty. Ty Pete, Jacob Wilson, 80 out of 199. Dylan Head, Tommy Troy, Albert Furman, Rhett Lauder, Eric Pena, 2 out of 7. A little bit of a logo there. That's pretty sweet right there for the DPL. Eric Batanti, 9 to 199. Hurston Waldrop, Adrian Santana, 66 to 199. Kendall George, Nolan Shanuel, and Bryce Matthews on the future threads. Let's go over our autos. Same thing with the base parallels. I'll read out some of the bigger and low number ones. Some nice stuff there, though, regardless. Araza, Brody Hopkins, base signatures, Redemption. Robbie Snelling, Mojica. Arhin Namala, very nice there, 86 out of 200 for Toronto. Couple Chase Hamptons, nice Ty Floyd. Chaparro, base sigs 2. TJ Nichols to 75. Nice Christian Campbell to 66. AJ Ewing to 60. Landon, a bunch of Tucker Tillmans, some nice Drake Baldwins. Nice Ty Pete on the die cut to 399. Nice Cole Carrig to 399. Spencer Nivens, nice Carson Weisenhunt, Dylan Questad, Kumar Rocker, Joe Lampe, Alonzo Treadwell, another Chase Hampton, a few Hunter Barcos, Olivia Pichardo out of 60. Ralphie Velasquez for Cleveland, that is 1 out of 76. Nice hit there. Yandel Ricardo, Connor O'Halloran, Jacob Miller, Darwin Hernandez to 200. Martorella, Victor Hurtado, prime numbers auto, 53 out of 60. Very nice hit there. Isaiah Drake on the die cut to 399. Will Sanders, Leonardo Garcia, another Pichardo die cut this time to 399. Base signatures die cut for Colt Emerson. Nice hit for Seattle. Wayne Keller had a great break for the Twins. Pinckney, Schoenwetter, Walter Ford, Matthew Wood. Nice Adrian Santana to 399. Hunter Haas to 399. Teddy McGraw. Luke Keechel to 399. Cam Collier, Impact Impressions. Roman Anthony, Impact Impressions. Nice one for Boston. Eric Swan, Tyler Locklear. Logan Wagner. Nice Blake Mitchell Blue Aspirations Retro Die Cut Auto. That is 66 out of 98. Very nice there for the Royals. Yainer Fernandez Base Signatures Die Cut 2 for the Dodgers. Walter Ford, Vizcaino. Rhett Lauder on the base retro signatures. Nice one there. Tanner Hall. Another Tucker Tillman. Maui Ahuna on the die cut to $3.99. Carson Rucker. Garrett Bauman. Thomas Harrington. Felton Celestin on the Hidden Gems. Nice one there. Brock Vradenberg. Nice one for Miami. Hunter Holland on the blue to 61. Johnny Farmelo on the die cut. Travis Honeyman on the yellow, 16 out of 24 for the Cardinals. Ethan Pecco out of 63. Bryce Matthews out of $3.99. Nice first rounder for the Astros. Rony Garcia that is 3 out of 24 on the green die cut. Nice one there. Jose Perdomo on the prime numbers. Very nice there. 26 out of 200. Homer Bush Jr. That is 9 out of 10 on the gold die cut auto. Very nice for the Padres. Landon Sims, Ryan Velasco, Walker Martin, Brady Smith, Hunter Barco, Carlson Reed, Robbie Snelling, Sean McClain. Last few autos there, some nice ones still. Gino Groover on the die cut. Nice one for Arizona. Alberto Rios, Chris Reyes, Connor Burns, Cade Morris, Sal Stewart, Drake Baldwin, Jose Jorge Grayson hit on the green. It is 9 out of 26. Nice one for Arizona. Justin Campbell, Hunter Barco, Michael Carrico, and Josh Rivera. A couple of Chicago boys to end it. Our patch autos, some nice ones too. Bryce Matthews, that is 73 out of 99. Got a gold Jacob Wilson 2-color. 8 out of 10 on that patch and auto. Very nice. Angel De Los Santos to 199. Oliver Guerrero to 49. Leonardo Garcia to 149. And Joaquin Noel to 199. All for the DPL. And our last few patch autos. Gino Groover, 17 out of 49. And 2 out of 5s here. First, Brandon Winkower, 4 out of 5 on the 4-color patch and auto. Very nice. And Bryce Eldridge, another 4 out of 5. 3-color patch and auto for the Giants. Some beauts right there. Nice stuff. Thanks again, y'all. Let's do the randomizer, though, for those points. So, we've got a 400. That'll go to the top spot. 2 250s. That'll go to spots 2 and 3 on the randomizer, and then 4, 5, and 6 each get a 150. 6 points is actually pretty decent. We usually get a bunch of points, anywhere between 8 and 10. So let's switch screens real quick and do the randomizer. So our fresh dice and our fresh list from the Diamondbacks down to the Nationals, plus the DPL International spot for 31 spots. We'll roll the dice and randomize 4 and 3, 7 times total. Top 6 get points. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7th and final time. Guardians on top will get the 400 points. A's and Rangers will each get a 250. And then Mariners, Reds, and Padres each get a 150. There we go. All done. All good to go. Thanks, y'all. We will see you on Wednesday for some more baseball. Bowman Baseball, 2 cases of 1 hobby and 1 jumbo. Coming right up.